this was a creative writing class, and so I'm just going to go through. One of the first things that we wrote was a story where we were supposed to take a piece of art and write a story about it. And this is a piece of art, and the story is just underneath it, and I'm not going to do the story. I fan fiction, and I kind of put both of mine up, well, two of mine up here, because I had one that I finally finished, and I decided to put it up here anyway. And then poetry, we did a poetry unit, and we did kind of like the first draft and second draft, and then the third thing under there is actually a project for a different class that I put up there anyway. And then we did a stream of consciousness, where we basically just wrote everything that came to mind, and once we had everything that came to mind, we wrote a poem off of it, and this is actually very dark and depressing poem, but and then when we entered a bunch of the sites into a technology festival for the school district, and so we put links offline for all of them to put links to everybody else's, because for everybody who had volunteered to enter the technology festival, so that they didn't have to keep going back and forth.
One of the things I like most about doing the website is that it gives you a chance to share your writing, but without like anonymously, because if you're sharing it in class, then they're always going to know who it is, even if you don't put your name on it, and someone's going to trace it back to you. But with these websites, you don't know who the people are, and it's easier to share that way.
Also, I've been using them, in discussions with different schools and different people that are interested in technology.
I think I like this a lot more than like just sitting in a class and writing stuff out, because we're actually going to use like computers. And for me, actually writing in print is so hard because I have major motor skill issues. So typing out something is a lot easier for me to think about. Not to mention I like the fact that it's very different. It's like, oh, you're going to tell me you work on a web page. Okay? And then people are going to read it like, huh, that's kind of cool. Alright. So on the internet, people can randomly find it and read my work. Well, that's awesome.
Another thing that I really like about the web pages is that it has all your writing in one place. So you can see the progression of like growth in your writing styles and stuff. And so that's nice to be able to see it all in one place.
I agree with that. I'm one of the people who has been writing on a lot of different sites that are have different spaces. And so I just having everything in one place, no matter if it's poetry or fan fiction or what it is, it's all in one place. It's a lot easier.
You have people reading your writing, like at least people in your class, maybe people on the internet, I don't know, and so it kind of makes you work harder at it, because I know with a lot of classes I tend to just kind of write the bare minimum, but with this class, because it's actually being read and it's posted somewhere, I try to do my best so that it's not crap. Most classes, the teachers are the ones using the technology.
Yeah,
but with this class, I really like that we're the ones that are in control of the technology.
They give you information to do it, but I don't think anyone actually does it. I think you spend like 20 minutes learning how to do it, and then they never like enhance it or like encourage it at all. So, but it's available.
Well, because then you get kind of this database of like all your information, all your projects, and all your work, and it's a bit more permanent if it's on the internet.
Would you guys continue to update your sites and add stuff even after the class is over, or do you think that once you're done with this class, that's going to probably be the end of your site?
Actually, I would continue to say that I'm going to update it, but I know I'm not going to. One of the great things about this class, though, is that he pushes us to actually do it.
Yeah.
And I know that without this class, I would never create a website.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna update it or keep it, but I might, just because it's so easy to make the site, I might make another one.
Yeah.
Like next year I'm going to Boulder, sorry. And I don't know, I'll probably make a site for something, who knows.
Do students collaborate or respond to each other's writing, or is it all
We haven't
like
done that yet. We
up
should
there?
do that. That's a good idea.